Can you climb to the top of a wind turbine? These giant mechanical devices were designed to harness the power of the wind and turn it into renewable electricity, but I think they make for pretty good climbing frames. In this video, I'm going to climb to the top of a wind turbine, and I'm going to do it dressed as one of the greatest superheroes of all time. Okay, to make this video happen, there's a few things I need first. Number one, being probably the most important thing, I need a Spider-Man costume. Luckily, I just so happen to have myself a Spider-Man costume. So that's ideal. We got the Spider-Man costume. Number one, check. Number two, I need a drone, because without a drone, this video will not be anywhere near as cool. Drone shots are going to be vital for this video, and it just so happens my best friend has a drone, and my best friend is coming to film a video with us, so that's going to be sick. And drone ticked off. And the third thing, a little surprise, we need a football, because when we get there, we're going to kick this football at the wind turbine, hopefully, and it's going to hit. We're going to see how far this bad boy can go. So I gathered all my equipment, had a little bit of fun with the football, of course, and I was finally ready. Almost. There was just one tiny little detail that I almost forgot that we definitely needed.
A wind turbine! Are you guys ready?
It's my car.
You guys ready? Scout, I'm gonna walk around. You ready?
And as I approached, I asked for one last seal of approval.
Joe, do I look good?
So I was off, and the ascent was underway, and as the nerves crept in, all I could think about was getting to the top and getting the shot of me as Spider-Man with those wind turbine fans in the background and a beautiful view. I realised this big metal box at the bottom of the ladders was suitably placed, because if that was at the top, I would have been scared doing the harder climbing past that. But from this point on, it was just ladders.
Shit. This is scary. This is scary as fuck. Shit, man. Gotta go up there. Oh, this is scary. I've still got to go up there. Oh.
And yes, Red, the reason this was scary was because although they may have just been ladders, they were ladders that went 300 feet into the air. And every time I looked down, I thought of death.
Yes, I was scared when I started the climb. And that's because I'm scared of heights. Very scared of heights. Oh shit, I'm so scared. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You could do it. You could do it. Yeah, well, I had to keep talking to myself during the ascent because I was so scared that I thought if I could hear a voice, even if it was my own, maybe that could help me overcome the fear. And it did seem to help a little bit. Shit. It's wobbling a lot. It's really wobbly. Oh, I'm scared.
I love you. You're so perfect.
When I did look down a couple times, I could see Joe and Scout all the way down there, and they were tiny little figurines. And yeah, that scared me. But the view was lovely from like halfway up to the top. It was, oh, stunning view. Okay guys, I've just got to a point where I'm really scared now. It's wobbling a lot. It's really shaking up here. I'm almost at the top. They're down there all the way. Oh shit. I'm really scared up here, boys. Gotta get to the top. Oh. Ooh, that's a tough one. My biggest inspirations. I'd say Batman was a big inspiration for this, but that's just in terms of pure strength and courage. In terms of climbing, I'd say the likes of Alex Honnold, Pete Whitaker, Spider Swag, maybe? Yeah, bit of Toby Seagull. Yeah, main inspirations there. I mean, Andrew Garfield, obviously. Shouts to him. Best Spider-Man. But yeah. It's just the wind. It's just the wind. It's just the wind. It's just the wind, right?
So you may rise, but you'll never make me wanna stick around you.
Alright. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. They're way down there. Look at that. Let's go. Woo! Spider-Man. Let's go, baby. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. So when you're up there and you've got all that fear built up, there's a little ledge, and I guess technically it feels like lower down. Technically you could climb round if you were insane at climbing. But when I got up there I realised it's not really doable for somebody of my skill level. Maybe if it was the real Spider-Man, could have been done. Maybe. Let's go, boys! Spider in the house! Look at that scene. Woo! Let's go. Look at that thing. Look at all that. Let's go back down. Well, yeah, that's just it. It does make you realise how wild these people that free solo big walls like El Capitan must actually be. So props to those guys, they're doing a decent job. Take a few pages out of my book. If I could give any advice to those guys, the big wall climbers out there, the Alex Honnolds of the world, the Marc-Andre Leclerc, maybe he'd still be alive if he took this advice. But basically just when you get to the top, make sure you're wearing a Spider-Man costume. Woo! Yes! Woohoo! Let's go, boys! Let's go! Spidey! Look at them down there. Oh, it's raining. The rain's coming in. There's that storm. Shit, man, it's raining. I gotta get down fast. Yeah, the weather. Yeah, so it kind of turned into a race in the end because I started my descent, which means climb down, by the way. And yeah, I could see in the distance, well, it wasn't that distant, that's the scary part. I could see there was a storm coming in and it started to tip it down with rain. And so on my climb down, descent, it started tipping it down with rain and I had to get out of there fast because the metal was getting wet. And climbing wet ladders in a Spider-Man costume, no thank you. Didn't really mix very well. The webs weren't that sticky. So Yeah. So it was wet, and we actually got back to the car, and in the car, Scout looked up the weather, and there was a yellow weather warning. So technically, I climbed a wind turbine just a Spider-Man during a storm. It's raining. I gotta get down fast, but take our time at the same time. Gotta be careful. We get down fast. This metal is getting wet. Look at the raindrops. Shit. I gotta get down fast. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining. Shit, it's tripping it down with rain. It's really raining heavy out here now. It's raining heavy. Oh, shit. It's raining real heavy. Look at that rain. We just came from up there. Woo! It's raining. Look how wet it is now. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Woo! One thing I would say though is don't try this at home, and if you have a wind turbine that's not in your home, that's near you, still don't try it. I am a trained professional, been shooting webs for years, but genuinely don't try this just because I did. Let's work it, guys! It's raining heavy. Dude, I was so scared. I was so scared. One step at a time. One very wet step at a time. Look at all these tractors. All these tractors that keep going past. One step at a time. Sorry, boys. Sorry. They're getting wet down there. They're getting real wet. I was just talking to myself the whole time. I didn't shut up. Ooh, good question. Do I think I've inspired the next generation of wind turbine climbers? See, that's a tough one because I don't want to toot my own horn. Yeah, I definitely have. For sure. Yeah, I think we're going to see a big spike in wind turbine climbers over the next 5-10 years now. Can one of you catch a GoPro, please? Scout, it's filming already, just keep filming on it. Yo! I need to see it.
Jump and roll on the grass.
It's crazy rain right now. That's Joe. My ass look good in this Spidey suit.
So
It's not quite America's ass.
Not quite America's ass. Yeah, you're right. Oh, we did it, boys.
We did. Do it.
Let's frickin' go. Let's go, boys. We did it. Let's go. I got my mic. I do have my opposable thumbs. I got tape.
Oh my god.
But now it's soaking wet
We
and
are
it's tipping it
soaked.
down, so we got to get back to the car. Let's go. Oh my god. Heist mission completed, boys. I've just been up there, baby. Let's go.
Oh shit, my bag is open. The bag was open.
But we still had one more mission to complete, and even though the weather let us down that day, we went back and we were on our way to go and kick a football at the wind turbine.
Right, take one. Here we go. Let's go, boys. Oh no, got this down a sit. Solid attempt. Solid attempt.
Never.
We gotta get this before some angry farmer comes.
Never reaching.
Good job.
And after about an hour of kicking and kicking and kicking, some attempts got really close, and others not so close. Eventually we got really close again, but then
That was like the closest I could have got to not hitting it. Oh, I'm there.
Oh, straight down! Straight down!
Let's go.
Come on.
So good. Let's go. Right, we got that. It was well good, well clean. If you were under that, it would have well.
Oh my god, imagine.
Powerful stuff, which is promising signs
Straight down.
that it's going to go very, very far. We need to get one on the up, so boosh, and then woo, see ya. Go for it. She looks good.
Not high enough to go.
Cool.
Over here.
Let's see it.
It's not even in line with it. What I mean, you're about 3 metres off the...
We're getting so close. Just waiting for that special one. Hopefully it can hit right on the tip of it. If it hits right on the tip of a blade, that ball's gone for good, bro. Ah, so sick. That's not a bad idea.
So close.
What have you got for the message for this one, hitting Red?
If Ronaldo's better than Messi, this one will go miles.
Okay. You heard it here first, folks.
Some say I might have done that on purpose. Maybe
Yeah.
I did. Or maybe it's just that Messi is the GOAT, mate, obviously.
Go Scout. Go Scout.
That wasn't far away from the pit, that was almost on
But
it.
you'll never make me wanna stick around you.
Yes, Red. Yes.
Let's go, boys! We did it! Yes, go! Surely! Surely it's there! Oh. Yeah!
Won't let you fire me, won't let you drag me down.
Oh, that was a home run though. Home run, let's go. Look at this long grass, you have to run like this. Oh, that was good. Yes! We found it. Let's go, boys. So good. Oh, boys, we did it. Let's go. So sick.
And I hit it today. I hit it twice technically.
Climbed to the top of it, dressed as Spiderman,
With wet,
then kicked a football at it,
with wet shoes.
and it went freaking miles. So sick.
Climbed to the top of wet.
Woo! See you in the next one. Would I do it again? Good question. Well, you see, I think this is more of a like one and done type situation. I think it's time for my next adventure. I think it's time for me to move on. So we'll see what next video brings. But honestly, no, I wouldn't do it again. I've been Courageous and Spiderman, and this was climbing a wind turbine, dressed as one of the greatest superheroes of all time. I'm out.